Here's my friend Carl. He's visiting me from Hong Kong, China. Carl's a fellow repairman and he loves to wear his blue NASA jumpsuit. He's going to help me out with a trade secret, and he's also got one of his own to show you. Today I'm working on a guitar that I've never worked on before. It's a Vega Flattop from the 1950s. It was owned by a country singer in Ohio named Bob. Haven't you always wanted your name in glitter on your guitar? Bob played this guitar all around Ohio with his band and opened for Roy Acuff, Ernest, Tubb, Hank Thompson, and a lot of famous names. Now, years later, the guitar has fallen into disrepair, and his daughter brought it in to have it rebuilt for the family. Right now, I'm concentrating on the bridge area because the original bridge split down the center and pulled off a lot of wood when it came off. I've patched that in with spruce and hide glue because that's what was used, and I've made a new bridge for it from a rosewood bridge blank, and I'm about to glue it on. Since I'll be using the hot hide glue for this job, I need to move fast. The glue goes down, the bridge sets in place, and I'll come on with the bridge clamp. That'll hold the center down and press down on the wings. I hold that in place with an Ibex clamp that has a block of wood taped onto its lower foot. And then I will pop in there with two 5-inch Soundhole clamps to get this area in a good even pressure. I tape a block of wood to the bottom foot of the Ibex clamp because that foot will hit the brace inside if I don't. The wood block allows the clamp to span the brace and put pressure where it's needed. Carl and I modified the Ibex clamp so we don't need the block of wood anymore. But before we get to that, Carl's going to give you a tip of his own.
For this job, you don't really need the nylon core here. I'll unscrew it until it pops off, like this. And then I will drill a hole on the center of the top of this bridge core so that they don't move around.
Now Carl and I will show you what we did with the bottom jaw. We sat down this weekend and did this to the clamp. We drilled a hole through the bottom using a letter F drill bit, and then we tapped it 5/16 18 because that's the thread size on the Soundhole clamp. That let us steal the foot off a Soundhole clamp and put it on this clamp. So there's no glue on this yet, but this is what it would look like when we glue it up with the Carl and Dan clamp. You've got the strong Ibex with the adjustable foot on the bottom, two bridge wing clamps to push down on the wings, and two Soundhole clamps with their own adjustable feet pushing up from the inside.
Dan, this is the guitar that I just built. It's an old amp, and I love the maple back. Do you want to try it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. Smells good.